Living language.
Hello and welcome to Living Language with me สุวรรณา เข็มแดง from Faculty of Liberal Arts ราชมงคล University of Technology พระนคร This program is brought to you by RMUTP English Online. You can listen to our programs at englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. You can also listen to the programs at Facebook page and YouTube channel RMUTP Live. Living language today in the two parts in 20 words. I'm going to talk about 7 weird words in English. And in learning tips, let's discuss about effective teaching strategies that accommodate diverse learners. Stay tuned.
Trendy words.
In 20 words today, I'm bringing 7 weird words in English to share with you guys. In addition to new words added into English from foreign words, for example, from Japanese or from Thai, the Japanese words, for example, the word kawaii, or the Thai words that about food like som tam or tom yam. Also some other slang or new words from innovation and technology. There are also some weird English words that were born weird. At least for me, as a learner of English as a foreign language, I found that some English words are weird and it's very interesting to learn. They are wonderful and sometimes a little wacky. So here's a list of the weirdest words in the English language. The first one is bamfuzzle. This one is a verb and spelled with B-U-M-F-U-Z-Z-L-E. Bamfuzzle. I'm not sure that I pronounce it correctly, but it seems to be like that, bamfuzzle. The word bamfuzzle means to confuse someone. For example, on April Fool's Day, you might decide to pull a totally epic prank. Then you could say, to bamfuzzle my friends, I mix up all their left and right shoes. So this is the first one. The second one is says collywobbles. Collywobbles. C-O-L-Y-W-O-B-B-L-E-S. Collywobbles. This one is a noun. The word collywobbles sounds really silly, but it's meant to describe a stomachache or queasiness. For example, if you ate way too much cupcakes and started to feel sick, you might say, "Oh, those cupcakes gave me the collywobbles." Next one is Holubalu. Holubalu sounds weird to me. It's spelled Hullabaloo. This one is a noun. The word hullabaloo, okay, is a word used to describe the loud sounds people make when they are shouting. So, for example, if you were watching a sports game and the crowd went crazy, you could say, that play caused a lot of hullabaloo. Okay, I need to learn this as well. The first one is bumbershoot. The bumbershoot. This one is a noun, and surprisingly, the word bumbershoot is a super fun word and another way to say umbrella. So, if you don't want to use the word umbrella, you can use bumbershoot. B-U-M-B-E-R-S-H-O-O-T. T. So the next time it rains, don't forget to grab your bumbershoot. The fifth word is gobbledygook. Gobbledygook. So, sounds interesting. Gobbledygook is spelled with Gobbledygook. Gobbledygook is a noun. The word gobbledygook is a word used to describe when people are saying really complicated things that you don't understand. Believe it or not, the origin of the word gobbledygook is actually the sound that a turkey makes. Gobble, gobble. So it's gobbledygook. So the next time your parents are talking about doing that text, maybe you can say, that sounds like gobbledygook to me. The sixth one is lollygag. The lollygag, Lollygag. The word lollygag is used to describe wasting time or messing around. For example, if you were playing video games and not cleaning your room, you might say, I'm just lollygagging instead. Sure, you might be buried under a pile of dirty socks and comic books, but at least you learn a new word. So this one is lollygag. Or you can put ing like in the sentence, I'm just lollygagging instead. The seventh one is conundrum. Conundrum, Conundrum. Conundrum. The word conundrum is used when one is faced with a confusing or difficult problem to solve. For instance, if you have left your important school assignment at home, you are facing a conundrum. Your teacher will get mad, of course. And these are the 7 weird words for today. The bamfuso, the collywobbles, the hullabaloo, the bumbershoot, the gobbledygook, the lollygag, and conundrum. Even I'm bringing these 7 words to share with you. I myself are not used to these 7 words. Like during our talk today, I just remember the bumbershoot, that means umbrella. All the rest I still need to learn, and we can learn together.
Language learning tips.
Welcome back to Living Language. In learning tips today, instead of sharing tips for English language learners, I'm going to share about effective teaching strategies that accommodate diverse learners or just normal learners. So we switch the talk to the teacher. That means what the teacher should do, or this can apply to the learners themselves. A teacher's job is never an easy one. It becomes even more difficult when you have to accommodate diverse learners in the classroom. There is no one-size-fits-all strategy to be used, as effective teaching strategies for accommodating diverse learners will vary depending on the student's individual needs and the environment, the teaching equipments, and a lot of things that teachers have to learn and to adjust in teaching. However, some general ideas to consider include using a variety of instructional methods, providing accommodations or modifications as needed, and creating a supportive learning environment that promotes inclusion. It's also important to be aware of your own biases and assumptions about students and to work to overcome any thought or any bias you may have. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about the easy thing that can help the students or learners to learn better. That is to create flexible seating arrangements. That means to let the students sit or to arrange the tables or the chairs or where each student can sit while you are lecturing or while they are learning. And it's a flexible seating arrangements. Totally, it's just like let them sit where they want to sit. Learners come from a variety of backgrounds and experience and different needs when sitting in a classroom. For example, a student may sit at the back, including avoiding social contact if shy or self-conscious. By creating flexible seating arrangements, you can better accommodate these students. And well, there are some reasons why flexible seating is essential for the learners. For example, flexible seating allows students with different abilities to join together in groups, which helps them feel more comfortable and supported. It promotes collaboration by giving everyone a chance to share their ideas and help solve problems. It allows students with disability to participate fully in class discussion and activities. It also provides an environment that is comfortable for those who are sleepy or have allergies. Yes, sleepy, so they need a nap. And if our students are sleepy, whatever we are trying to do cannot wake them up. So sometimes the best strategy is to let them have a short nap or 2 or 3 minutes, something like that. And flexible seating arrangements also reduce the amount of time needed to move students between classrooms during breaks or when classes are changing periods. And it helps students feel more involved in the class and less isolated if they want to sit with their close friends or anywhere they want. So even some students have their own comfort zone. Sometimes the teacher have to let them be in their comfort zone. For Thai students, I think the comfort zone most of the time is sitting in the very back of the classroom.
RMUTP News.
You are listening to Living Language with me, Suvarna. Now we are at RMUTP News section. The news today is about the President and Vice President's activity. RMUTP President visited leading academic institutions in New Zealand. Dr. Nat Warapol Ratchasiri Vacharabun, the President of Rachamongkol Pranakon, and Dr. Prin Bunkanit, Vice President for Administrative Research and Innovation Development, paid a visit to universities, technological institutions in New Zealand during 21st to 29th of May 2023 to discuss about future collaboration. The team visited the presidents and administrators of 7 universities and institutions, include the University of Waikato Institute of Technology or WINTECH, Victoria and Welltech, University of Canterbury, Lincoln University, University of Otago, and Otago Polytechnic. The focus of the visit and the discussion is on student and lecturer exchange, research collaboration, and establishing international programs together. Well, that's all we have time for today, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you again same time next week. Please subscribe to our channel on Facebook, YouTube, and online, RMUTP Live. And all the programs can be accessed online at englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะ
Living Language